Hello, welcome to Max YouTube channel. Today we'll be looking at the second part of how to use Binance, and we will be looking at Binance Pro. In the previous video, we look at Binance Lite, how the Binance was able to simplify um, how friendly uh, the platform can be to new users. Today we'll be looking at if you are a professional trader or you have advanced beyond just a newbies and you want to use how to use the pro. Today that's what we'll be looking at. So currently is on Binance Lite, so we will click on the Binance Lite button. So after closing it, we are Binance Pro. Now first of all, when you open the Binance Pro, you see a whole lot of informations, but they are very simple and very easy to access. So I'll take you through step by step. First of all, when you check the top app where that round symbol like the Father Christmas is inside, when you click on it, that site takes you to your basic information about the account, it being verified, and you can navigate reward center, referral link, and pay using Binance pay card and gift card and gifts and notification, payment method, security settings, etc. And if you want to share the Binance app and if you want to log out. So if you go back, we come to this page where you can see in case you want to search the various coins, you can search any of the coins that are listed here. And when you go back to the next stage, in case you want to scan um, a barcode, that's what you can see, and then the notifications bell is there. Then you see an advert where it is advertising a lot of information on Binance, and as you can see, okay, there's no the adverts today, they are not quite moving, but you can see there are some going Binance Pool wallet, funded wallet, the Binance support on the X. As you can see, those are notification information that you can easily access. Then we have the deposit, we have the referral, we have the tournaments, and we have the margin side, and we have the launch pool, we have auto invest and swap farming. Then when you click on more gives you more information. So as we've started listing earlier, we have the transfer, that is the common function. At the common function, we have the transfer and deposit and others. And then when we come to the gift and campaign, we have the referral and reward, tax center, Binance Live, and gifts. These are tabs that function tabs that you can click on them and access them if only you need them and you want to work, use them. Then you come to the trade side where you can convert from one coin to another. As we said in the earlier videos, you can convert Bitcoin to any other assets as listed in the column. Then we have the sports. We'll be looking at those services, margin features, P2p strategy trading, battle fun. These are buttons, function buttons that you can click on it, and it will take you to that various sections for you to uh, use. So we have the earning under the earning, we have the auto invest, liquidity farming, we have the earning, we have the savings, we have the staking, we have the crypto loans pool, we have the Ethereum version 2, we have the dual investment, BNB vault, launchpad, Polkadot auction. Then when we come to the financial aspect or the finance, we have the pay and the card. Then information. So these tabs gives you information that you need on social media and USDT, Information Hub, News, Research, Blog, and leader, board, chat room, and etc. If you need their support services and chat and stuff, and other vote and API management and hotel. So there's a whole lot. So as you can see, as we are moving the various functions up, and whenever we get to each section for earning like this, earning is showing here and earning is at the top. When you click on finance, it quickly takes you to finance. If you want information, it quickly take you to information. Then so we go back to this place. Now, when we come to the down, just after the middle belt where deposit, just below that, we have the deposit in Ghana cedis. That's through P2p. So when you click on it, it takes you to the various platforms through which you can buy a coin. We have the banking system, we have the advanced cash account balance, then the P2p system. So that is it. Then when you come to P2p trading takes you straight to the P2p uh, platform where you can buy, uh, as I said in the earlier video, the previous one, just the previous one, we have the USDT, we have the Bitcoin BUSD, and we have the Binance BNB coin and the Ethereum and the DAI stable coin. DAI is a stable coin, and BUSD is also a stable coin for Binance, and BUSDT is also a stable coin. So in that is P2P. We'll come to the P2P section afterwards. Then we have the next one is where they advertise BNB against the BUSD, the trading pairs, and Bitcoin against BUSD, and Ethereum against BUSD. That is a trading pairs. That's just for an advertisement. Then you come to earning. When you click on the earning, it takes you to how to all the various coins that you can stake or you can lock for a period of time. That comes with a high yield and auto invest and stuff. So as you can see, these are some of the coins that you can um, stake, and we have popular coins. We have coins that has been recommended for beginners and new coins that has been listed. So you can stake them, and with their various percentage of returns, and the duration is the number of days that you can lock them. So these are informations, very vital informations that you can access. But before then you go into it, do your own research and understand what you are doing. So the last one is Solana. So you can also stake your Solana for 60 days and get 8.01%, and for 30 days 7.29%, and flexible for 3%. So these are returns that you can get on your coin that you stake. Then we go back to, then below it you can see just as we saw in the previous video where they've listed all those coins that are listed on the platform. We can see hot here, they've sorted them out, a summarized one. So these are the list of coins that you can see on that are hot coins that are being trending currently. Then we have the Guinness. The Guinness are coins that are really trending with a high percentage. So as you can see, Ant against BNB trading at a percentage of 22.07%, and when you come down to Sushi against Bitcoin is trading at 17.2%, 24%. So these are the various coins that are gaining or they are winning currently. Then we come to the loser coins. These are coins that are underperforming. As you can see, they are all red as compared to the against that are green. Then you can also sort out by the 24-hour exchanges in volume, the trading volume, and then as you can see, they are also here. Then from there we move to market. When we move to market, is the same thing that you can see all the various coins that are listed, but here there's one thing here is that you can select all your favorite coins that you want to monitor. So you add it to your favorite, and this when you come to favorite, this is what you see. Then when you come to sports, sports where is the first place when you buy a coin on Binance that you can see is where all the coins are listed. Then when you come to features, so features. So these are where it's also another platform where they do trading. The actual trading takes place, which comes with all crypto trading comes with some level of risk. But this, if you are not an expert or you are not a professional trader, I would advise you not to go there. If you are good at it, then you do your own research well and then you go. So as you can see under the features, we have the USD margin and we have the coin margin. Then when you click on the coin margin, it's just the same as the USD. Then when you come to the zone 2, these are the information that are there. It's not everything that you need to really how do you call it, go into. So here too, the coins, all this is all zones. So when you click on the coins, this is where all the coins are listed and with their respective price and their coin market cap and the volume too as well. So just as we saw in the previous, that's Binance Lite, this is what is here. Then we come to trade. When we come to trade, this is the platform where a coin, you see two pair of currencies, that is Avalanche. No, this is not Avalanche. Let me check. Well, let me check the actual. Okay, that is traveler.com. So that is that coin over there. That trading pair is traveler.com. So as you can see, at the trade side, this is the platform where you can easily uh, click on the candle charts and you can see this 1 month chart indicating the price at which the traveler against the USDT is $1.776 as we speak. Currently is low and it's a red candle. When we go to 1 day charts, we can see the 1 day chart that is trying to pick up is for the chart is currently forming choppy for the past days now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, about 14 plus days. The market is currently in the choppy or is consolidating, and as you can see, the 200 EMA is up, followed by the 50, followed by the 20, and the last one is the 2 EMA. Is my trading strategy. That one you have to pay money before I teach you. So that is it. So in case you want to buy traveler.com against the US dollar, you click on this, and currently it's on limit. So assuming you are buying $20, they'll be giving you 15.7 pieces of the coin at the price of $1.775. And you have to use either USDT because we've chose the pair that we chose was USDT. USDT. Then when you come to, in case you want to sell to, you just click on sell and you sell your coin and get your USDT. One unique thing about this is that the pair that you use to place the trade to get the traveler.com, that is the, after selling that, the traveler.com, or assuming you are trading Bitcoin against the USDT and you use USDT to buy the Bitcoin, when you sell off the Bitcoin, you get the other trading pair that you use, which is the USDT. So if we should sell, assuming we have bought this coin, the traveler.com, and uh, now we have made profit or whatsoever, and we want to sell it. When we sell it, we get our USDT. So that is how it is. Then feature trading. This is more complex, which I'll skip it today and we come to it next time. Then when we come to wallet is where we can uh, see all the various assets that we have, all the assets that we have. So when I don't want you to see all the price of the asset that I have, but so far these are the assets that I have in my spot wallet. You can see that, and when you buy a coin in Binance and it is moved from the founding wallet or column or section to the spot wallet, that is where you see all your crypto assets. Assuming I click on hide that button at the top there, all the crypto that is being listed on Binance, you can see as I'm scrolling. So the last one is in the Z column, so that is ZRX. So that is the coin, that is the last one, all the coins so far listed on Binance. So we go back. So the pro, as you can see, we still have deposits just like the previous video. So any coin you want to deposit, whether it is Bitcoin, is Ethereum, USDT, BNB, or EOS, all they are here. And if it is cash, now in the previous video I didn't really talk about this, but Binance has listed some countries' currencies on Binance. So as you can see, United Arab Emirates, uh, dirham or dirham, uh, AED. Then we have Argentina, their currency, the Australian dollar. We have the Brazilian, we have the Canadian, we have the Switzerland, we have the Czech, we have the Danish, we have the Euro, we have the Pound Sterling, we have the Ghana Cedi. So these are the various country currencies that have been listed on Binance. So that's the cash column. We go back and we cancel this, and in case you want to do withdrawal too, it's just the same as what is in the how do you call it, deposits. Then transfer, in case you are transferring from one wallet to another, maybe from spot wallet to cross margin, to when trading the cross margin section, you can have the cross margin, we can have the feature margin, that's the coin and the USD, we have the pool, we have the funding, we have the isolated margin, and so forth. And there are some that are currently inactive, so you ignore that. Then the next column is the various coins that you can transfer. So as you can see, you can do further research, and then here, then when we come to before the spot, we have the overview, which lists all your crypto, all the assets that you have currently. And when we come to finding, funding, sorry, it's not finding, fund, how to fund your business, or how to fund your wallet, how to fund your pocket. So when we come to funding, we have the P2P, we have the pay, we have the gifts. Now, P2P, when you click on P2P, it brings you to this place. Now, P2P, we have two forms of P2P, the two types. We have the P2P itself, that is person to person. Then we have the Express. I prefer Express. I don't. When you click on P2P, the P2P gives you all the various merchants listed on Binance that you can buy any of the listed coins at the top, which is the USDT, Bitcoin, BUSD, BNB, Ethereum, and DAI. These are the coins that you can buy from these merchants. So the USDT column, these are the various merchants that are available. When we come to Bitcoin, these are the various merchants listed with their various prices, and they have made it so flexible that this guy like this, the first guy, Stone, he's having about 332,000, uh, 322,380 Ghana cedis of Bitcoin, and you can buy from the minimum starting point is 14 Ghana cedis to 71 Ghana cedis. And when we come to the second guy to his starting price is from 14 Ghana cedis. So if you have 14 Ghana cedis, you can buy Bitcoin and load it. Very easy and very flexible. And USDT too. These are the various merchants that are ready to sell BUSD and BNB too as well. And when it comes to Ethereum, so if you want to really scrutinize the price, so as you can see, this guy is selling his Ethereum from 20 Ghana cedis to 141 Ghana cedis. That's the maximum he can sell to you at a go. So as you can see, these are the various. The last one, let me see. Okay, currently there's no any merchants listed so far. So all these are the coins that you can buy, and assuming you have a coin and you want to sell, want to really sell, these are guys that are readily available to buy the coins that you want to sell. So you just use the same procedure. But if you don't want to hassle yourself going through all these P2P guys, you just go express straight. You type the amount that you want to buy. So maybe you want to buy, let's say, 500 Ghana cedis, you click on buy. It brings you here just like the previous video, and you have the Momo, that's the MTN and the Vodafone, and you click on purchase. So if you want to continue how to buy through the Express, it's just the same format as in the previous video, so you can refer to that. Then, so if you click the order and you get his number, the merchant number, you transfer on your MTN or Vodafone, whichever medium you select, and when he receives the money, you send an evidence in the chat column, where example, let me see example of those that I have completed. So like this guy, for instance, um, I cannot see the preview. Okay, let's go to the charts. So as you can see, I've shown him evidence. As you can see, the picture is not yet to load. So I've sent him the amount of, I've shown him an evidence of the coin that I have uh, purchased, or I've sent the payment I've made, and he sent me my coin back. So as you can see, this is one of the history of transactions that I have done. So that is P2P and pay. Pay, when it comes to pay, you can pay for services, or you can send money to somebody through the pay, the balance pay, and we'll go into it further. This is just the general overview. Then when we come to margin, Margin, I told you, if you are not an expert, don't come close to that place. Then when we come to earning is very, very, very important. When you load your uh, Binance platform, all the coins will be in uh, how do you call it? All the coins will be on in the spot wallets. Now, when the coin is here, you will not get any profit here. You only make profits when the value of it goes up by uh, when it is being traded, not necessarily you trading it. But what makes the value of a coin goes up is the transaction of buying and selling, and that's the trading. So if there are more people are buying it or the investors are buying the coin, that is when the value goes up. But when they begin to sell it and take their money off, that is when the market goes down. So when they are buying, that is when your value goes up here. But you can also be making some passive income when you stake, you invest. So as we came to this column, when we go to more and we come to earning. So these are uh, functions that are on Binance platform that can help you make profit on your coin. So you can auto invest, you can liquidity, you can go in for liquidity farming, you can go for earning, like the symbol look like the piggy bank. Then you can go for savings, you can go for staking, you can loan your coin, your crypto, and the Binance will give you a profit for loaning it to them. Then you can go in for a pool, you can also stake your Ethereum for uh, the version 2. You can go in for dual investment. You can go for BNB vaults. The BNB vault is when you have BNB and you put it in BNB vault, and anytime they are listing any new coin, they give you profit. Then when we come to launchpad is where maybe they are launching a new coin. All those things are part of the earning. So when we go back and we go to the earning, we go to earning, we click on earning. These are all coins that I have stake or I have placed on flexible savings. And as you can see, these are my assets that I have. I'll do another video where we will go deep into staking, into how to stake and how to go in for flexible saving and other functions at the end. So currently, this is the general overview of how to use Binance. So the pool is the coins that you can go in for liquidity pool. So that is the general overview of how to use Binance on using the Binance app on your phone. And this is the iPhone version. There's a slight difference between that of the iPhone and the Android. It's not that much. So you can just use the iPhone system to just navigate around the Android. And maybe another time I'll make a video on how to use the Android version. Um, before I go, I just want you to know that cryptocurrency comes with some level of risk, and do your own research before you go into it. Yes, you can see my asset, but I have my reasons for investing into this asset, and do your own research. And I'm not a financial advice. I have no knowledge about finance. This video is just for education and information purpose. So do your due diligence before you go into crypto. Thank you. See you next time. For the last thing I want to talk about is that you can see my link, Binance link. If in case you want to open an account on Binance, you can use my link and register, and you can start going to crypto. Thank you.